Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and in today's episode we will be fitting an OBD scanner on the Lexus IS250. So basically this is how it came, obviously in a box or whatever, but I've taken out the box now. That's how it looks. Then it comes with this cable. You're gonna plug it in, and then this will go straight in the bottom port. Okay, so there we go. This is how the box thing came. If you don't need that, then in here came with this tool to tuck the wires. I also ask you to have a user manual. Don't need that. Came with this cable. Don't need that. And this is all we are gonna need. And then it came with the adapter to stick it on the window type of thing. So just gonna move the seat all the way back so we can get over there. And you know, come here at the bottom. There is the OBD port. There we go. That is now unplugged. You're gonna take our cable and just kinda, I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, there we go. And just plug that in there. Okay, and that plugs in. Eventually I will take this cover off and put all the wires at the back, and then run it all the way up here, and at the back just tuck it away. But for now we're just gonna test the thing and see if it works. So yeah, let's take this and then plug it in. Okay, it seems to be powering on. I think it's just starting up. Okay, let me cut this video and I'll turn the flash off, and then I'll be back in the next video. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna try and take this piece of plastic off, just so we can somehow, okay wait, I think this is supposed to click, oh it's supposed to click down, so I'm just gonna stick it here quickly. Okay, there we go, just for now, so we can see how it works. Foot on the clutch, neutral. Ooh. I think it's just busy starting up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I have no idea what the message was, but I unplugged it and plugged it back in, and now it's just showing 14 volts. So I think it's like starting up or running some sort of check. Just gonna wait and see. Okay, so after a couple of minutes it started up. So this is your OK button, this is your right, and that's your left. So if you go like that, it should change these modes over here. Then if you tap OK, it'll change the whole setup or style. So you have that style, we got this style. Let me just close the door. Okay, there we go. We have this one, we got this one, and we have that one. Then there's this, which is like a live view. That's obviously to measure how quickly you can go to 0 to 100. That's obviously a brake test. Then here's all your settings, but for now let's just check if it works. Okay, perfect. And that is it. Let's just maybe go into the, hold down to go into settings. Oh, the sunlight is really bad. Okay, so now we're gonna go down. Let's go to RPM alarm, hold down. Oh, my bad. Okay, so okay, in settings, I think it's just gonna tap once. Okay, there we go. Let's just drop that down. just so we can see what it does. So let's go 3.5. Click OK, and then hold down. Okay. Okay, so that's the RPM indicator or alarm. So and then I shall play around with this and figure out whether it's gonna go in this corner or if we're gonna put it somewhere in the center on the window. But I will do that in the next few videos. But yeah, so for now that's pretty much it, and then we will obviously play around at night to see how it looks. There is different modes. I like this one, or there's this one, but it looks more like a bike. So yeah, we shall see how it goes, and I shall keep you guys posted. Okay, so I thought before I position it there, I will keep it here so you can see it like from the driver's side, and then I will jump in the passenger side to see if you can see it from there, and then obviously from the back seats, just so it's more central, so you know everyone can have a rough idea of what speed we are traveling at. And then, or maybe I will stick it here in the corner. I am not too sure. Comment down below where should I put it and what's going to be best. The nice thing is, as you guys can see, it does go red, the bottom bar, so that's quite cool. So for now I'm just gonna tuck the wire all the way down, and then just whatever excess wire is there, I'll just use one of those metal tie things like that, just to tie it up and stick it up there, just for now. Okay, so in terms of tucking the wire, the stuff I've gotten, I just need to somehow fix there. It's gonna come down and then here. And let me just show you how it looks when you turn the car off. And then I think it's gonna take a couple of minutes to power down. And then from there it should turn off automatically, we hope. Shall wait and see. There we go. Okay, so basically use that, and then what I've done, I've tucked it so kind of like it comes down in here the back, and then I pulled it through here, and then it's gonna run along there and it plugs straight in, so that way it's on the way of any of the pedals. And then it runs up here. You can kind of see it in some points, and I kind of tucked it as best as I could over here. I think it can be done better, but yeah. And then it runs to the back and then just sits there. So for now I will leave it like that, and then I shall see, maybe in the future it'll be moved this side or something, but for now I think it's gonna be there. Just start it up. It does look like it takes quite a while to start up, and then once it obviously starts up, then it works, and then once you shut the car off, then it kind of sorts itself out. Okay, so for some reason whenever you plug it in for the first time, because I unplugged it, it'll say this car is incompatible with OBD 11. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna unplug it at the bottom here. I don't know if you can see. So practically once I unplug it, I'm just gonna plug it back in. And then it's almost like once you plug it back in, then it works perfectly fine. I assume. I think it's just gonna start up. And then once it starts up, we shall see. There we go. And it remembers the previous settings, so that is quite nice. Let's turn it off. Let's just close the door. It does take a while to power down. Don't know if that is in focus. Okay, there we go. Okay, now it's taking a while. Okay, there we go. So once it's powered down, let's see if it doesn't throw that same nonsense or if it doesn't work. Okay, it beeps and then it starts up. Like I said, it starts up a lot quicker once it's like, I don't know, set or it's reading everything and everything's working fine. Put the car off. And yeah, then it just takes a while. So I shall do a few videos of the thing of when we drive with the device, and then so far it's a good product. Seems quite solid. Came with an extra cable, or one of the requires USB. So I think maybe in some cars you can use a USB. I don't know. Came with an extra piece of like mounting tape or some sort of tape. Maybe that's to stick it down. Came with a little screwdriver. Came with this thing to tuck the wires, which is quite nice. And then this is the one. So it's a heads-up display, and it is plug and play. And that's how it came. And I got this kit off Banggood, if anybody is interested. So yeah. Okay, so one more time, just for the test. Make sure the clutch is in. And it starts up and works perfect. So for now, I'm just gonna set the RPM to, let's just say 6,500, somewhere around there. And then it also has a speed indicator. So the moment you go over a certain speed, it should do the same, go red and start beeping. That I'll probably set at 120, you know, here in Cape Town. Yeah, you don't want to be going over 120 legally. Okay, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching and, you know, supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. You guys know the drill. Like and subscribe. And comment down below what you think we should do next.